Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, I haven't streamed for 2 days. What an emergency. So sad. Yeah, my heart rate is at 103, which is not really a good sign. But sometimes my heart rate monitor is a little bit inaccurate because, you know, I'm skinny as hell and there's like a massive gap between each of my ribs, which is like not really covered by any fat. So yeah, all like the tightness of the heart rate monitor just causes it to kind of just go over it and just go in the air, I guess. Okay. You know what else is okay, no, I'm not gonna say it, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, before we get into artificial Ascent, there's a few things I need to mention. And I forgot what one of them was. Okay, one sec, let me get the black screen up real quick. Can we collab? Nah, I don't feel like it. But what I do feel like doing is checking my public subscribers, because there's one thing I need to mention. So if I head on to my public subscribers, where is it? Sorry if the setup looks super scuffed, by the way. It looks really bad. Okay, I really hope it doesn't show my freaking IP address on here or something. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't, and then I'm gonna... Wait, hold on. Oh god. Alright. Okay. It does say my recent subscribers. Nice! Okay, let me head onto here real quick, and now you should be able to see my YouTube Studios recent subscribers based on subscriber count. Let's do lifetime. Okay, so these are the most subscribed subscribers. We've got True Cubing with 324k. I wonder if he's here right now. Okay, he's not yet. He might be, but maybe he's just not chatting. Speaking of that, we got some other, like, famous people who I didn't even realize were subscribed to me since they've never chatted. And no, I'm not talking about PL Pow or Ender. They've been here before. Yo, Colton400 has 66k. This random guy has 32k. Damn. Okay. But what I wanted to show you is if I go onto this page, GalloFuffs subscribed to me. Like, when did GalloFuff subscribe to me? Let me show you all real quick. Look at this. It's literally like the real guy as well. You know GalloFuff. He's made levels kind of like this. And he's also made stuff like this. And this. Yeah. Alright, anyways, wait, what's the notification I just got? Oh god, it's Gustav asking to collab. Hell no. Alright. It would be sick though. Like, it would be funny if I got GalloFuff on a call and asked him to, like, turn my 1 hour level that I made a while ago into a rate-worthy level. That would be a fire collab. If that was Hot Dog, I have no idea. Most of these people, I don't even know who they are. I'm subbing and disliking. Rexa, can you email me again? My Google account got deleted. I swear you can DM me on Discord. I'll say it's really me. Okay, let me do it real quick. Let me do that just to make sure, you know, you're not lying. Alex, where's Alex? Okay, Alex Plays. Is Alex Plays live streams really? Yeah. Let's see. He's most likely is good. Yeah, he did say yes. Okay. Well, to be fair, I believe him. You know, I'm gonna mod him back because he was a mod before. Not even all the buttons are loading, bro. This ain't a good sign. Okay. I got banned from... How do you get banned from Google? What the heck? Okay, well, that's just straight... I do not want to know how you got banned from Google. Did you get hacked? Did you... Well, just like Alice Plays did, apparently. I don't know if Alice Plays got hacked, because allegedly his Google account got deleted. So that's probably my best guess. He probably got, like, hacked or something. I don't know. Or did he search some like... terrible, terrible things, bro. Like, he must have searched up some really bad stuff. Okay, artificial Ascent. I haven't played this in 2 days, so I'm kind of washed. Okay, I'm not really that washed. It's been 2 days. I usually only play every 2 days anyways, so it doesn't really make a difference. Yesterday we were unsuccessful at getting past 64. Or even like past Anthrax, because like I've gotten past there 3 times, and the 3rd time I managed to get 64. So once I get past Anthrax, like I could get quite literally anything. There are still some like pretty hard parts like Viprint. Nice. That was the weirdest way of saying nice ever. That didn't even sound like it, bro. It sounded like nice. Oh crap, I messed up really badly. Also, if you haven't noticed, at 89%, let me get back to it real quick, if I can. You can see, right above the A in Ascent, that kinda, that's a weird spot for it to be, but there you can see there's a wiener up there, bro. Like, what the heck, dude? Alright. Okay. I bet you like quite a lot of people knew that, but still, I'm gonna just keep playing. I ain't talking about wieners for any longer. That sounded so bad. Wait, should I make it so when I get to that percent where the wiener is, I just shout out wiener? Oh, how did I do that? Okay. I just want to try and get Galvatron to 100. Galvalve. I'm not touching anything! Okay, one sec, my say is bugging out. It always does this. It always, like, holds down the button for some reason. I never understand why. Stop! Okay, one sec. We're having some technical difficulties. I gotta unplug it from here. Let me try that. Okay. I'm gonna pray it works. I think you gotta reset the level for it to work, maybe. I don't know. Wait, I didn't see the wiener. It's like 89-ish%, right at the top of like where that is. Is that how your computer detonate? Yeah, we've got a lot of people here. I'm surprised because I've got about like 25 mods, and we've only got 3 of them here at a time. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because, like, if there are too many mods, like, it would be pretty hectic. But I'm glad we still got, like, a decent portion, I guess. Or at least enough mods, because usually you only need, like, 2 or 3 mods, like, in each stream, just to moderate chat and stuff. No! Oh, I didn't go high enough somehow. I usually like die there from going too high on that bit, but I never die there from not going high enough. Oh god, I almost did it again! No! Okay. I want to at least try and get 83 to 100 so I don't, you know, die at the very end. Like an idiot. Knowing me, it's still gonna happen. But usually when I like practice parts and like die to them a lot, I usually don't end up dying there at all from 0. I usually just die at dumb stuff instead. Like stuff I would die to if it was like day 1. I mean, to be fair, the last few deaths weren't that dumb. 38 was pretty dumb, because I kind of forgot that you had to like wait for a little bit and then tap the button, and just tapped it straight away, right as I got out of the portal. 43 made sense, because, you know, that timing is really hard anyways, and it always will be. And 63, like, I don't fail there that often anymore in practice, but I did used to fail there a lot, so, does it make sense? Let me know. Crap! I think the reason why my YouTube streams have been lagging is because of the FPS bypass. Like, I literally have to use the FPS bypass, otherwise like the level just becomes impossible. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe the level is possible in 60 FPS. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Yo, I definitely need a monitor that's built for higher FPS if I want any chance of becoming top in Geometry Dash, bro. I'm pretty sure every end doesn't have like any further than 60 FPS frame perfect, so I think that might be possible, like even just with that. I think it's just a bunch of 60 FPS frame perfects. Not anything beyond that, I don't think. I hope. Oh dude, why do I keep dying that way? I keep like focusing on trying to get low. That's so bad. Why do I? Oh, whoa! Yo, one. Wait, one, two. Yo, insane way to do that. No, we're doing it the Chad way. The Chad way. I mean the Chad way. I don't know. Actually, the Chad way would probably be just 2 clicks. Just 1, 2. But like, okay, I need to stop messing around and actually try and get this wrong. But already my shoulder is aching as much as it didn't acu. I literally had to take like breaks and stuff midstream just because my shoulder was hurting that bad. I might have to do that for Artificial Ascent too. I guess I have my arm rested more often. How did I do that? I didn't realize you could die like that. What the heck? Okay, I'm not stopping until I get this to 100. Will you do? Hell no, bro. Hell no. I'm not even gonna think about those levels, bro. What you need is a gaming chair. I do have a gaming chair. It's kind of rusted because I've had it for a while, but it's something. I'm gonna get a new one soon, anyways. Well, I think. I'm not sure, unless I've been Mandela affected by my own parents. Crap. I swear to God! I always like get to the end, like at least I'm getting there pretty often, but I'm just dying at dumb stuff. Oh my God, dude, my wave skills ain't the best. And then I just casually get through like this really difficult wave. I mean, it's not that difficult, but it's still like, okay. Ooh, yes! Okay, from now on, I'm not gonna do... Actually, should I just do Surf Punch to 100 as well? And that will be the last run I try? Or should I just, like, relax? You know, no, I'm being a legend by doing Surf Punch to 100. This is gonna be the final, like, practice run to 100 that I do. And then we'll just like practice each of the parts separately and then do 28 to 100 because I've already got all the other runs to 100 and I don't want to waste time on like each of them again and again. Actually, that might not be a... No! Screw you, lag! Yeah, see? It always lags. I swear. Gaming chat is needed too. That'd be quite over. Oh, you mean the Insane Demon wave level? Hold on. What even... Because I did see Sir Buster beat... Wait. What is it? What? You mean this level? Or am I tripping? Because I was gonna say, there's a level with a similar name. That's an Insane Demon wave only level. Is it? What's it called? Wait, what's the name? I'm tweaking. Okay. Okay, you know, I've been Mandela affected. Let's just try and get Serpunch to 100 and then just start practicing each of these separately. I think the most beneficial thing to do actually would just be to get speed to 100 down. Yeah, that would be pretty smart because usually I die at speed a lot and I want to have like some kind of consistency after that. So yeah, this is like actually the final run I'm gonna do before 28 to 100. In between then, I'm just gonna. Oh my god, I almost did it. Okay, you know what, that's basically the same thing, so, you know, I'm not bothered to practice that anymore, so, yeah. I feel like I should practice speed part a little bit more. And we've got Etza. I need to try and get Etza pretty consistently, because I always die at the wave. Classic Rexy Genie dying at the wave. And this ball always gets me as well. I want to try and get to Serpunch from Etza. Same thing. No, I'm not doing that again, bro. Okay. Dude, like, every time I get to that part, I always just jump somehow, bro. Like, I always click, like, really light to jump off the slope just so that bug doesn't happen. And then I end up holding it for too long and then jumping off the other slope over the pad somehow. You know, it just kind of happens. I don't know how to really fix it. Because, like, the reason why I have to jump off that bottom slope is because sometimes it just, like, the way you go at the ball just, like, makes you miss the pad entirely, so I've kind of got to do that to get it to work. Okay, I got it. Nice! Alright. Good enough. Let me practice Abstract Art too, because I died at 63, which is right at the end of it. To be fair, I did lag a little, so it kind of messed up the transition into the mini, but to be fair, I was so freaking nervous that I wouldn't have got much further. I don't even think I didn't even think it was that. I think I just messed it up. Yeah, this bit's really difficult. That ship at the end. I love how I'm saying that and I'm just doing it like it's nothing when I'm practicing. See what I mean? Oh yeah, see, there's like fixed hitboxes there, and it's so scuffed. Hell no, I ain't doing that crap. Good luck on Terron's part, which is the final part. I really hope I don't die there from 0, that would be tragic. It would be very tragic. This part, I'll just go through it anyway, because I always mess it up somehow. Just to make sure I know what I'm doing. And I get used to that jump too. Yeah, see what I mean? That bit is so weird. And combined with the nerves as well, it's just mental. This bit, it's not too bad. I've died at the wave when practicing a few times, and I feel like it could happen from 0 at some point. I'm predicting the next death past Anthrax at 0 is going to be that wave, bro. That's my prediction. I could be earlier. Maybe I'll die at Viprin, like I did like twice. Okay, actually no, it was only once because I died at Zenfik Alpha the other time. Most likely I'm gonna die at Viprin though, but I feel like because I've only died that one out of the 3 times, I feel like I'm just gonna die at that wave instead. Oh crap, what was that? Okay, nice. That's as far as I'm going. And see what I mean? This bit, actually, I'll just go from here. Actually, no, I'll go from here. Why not throw in the whole of Zempic Alpha? You gotta do that timing. This weird triple spike. This weird transition with like a weird platform there. Okay, I didn't die to the weird part, which is surprising. Since I don't have my headphones on, I can like come up with a rhythm for that part pretty easily. Yeah, this bit, like, it's really easy, but this, you can still die there if you're like super nervous. Or if it lags. It's one of these parts you think is. This bit's like also really hard. This is one of the hardest parts in the level, so I bet. Yeah, and it's one of the most awkward as well. Why find Zobros' part hard when you have this? You gotta like perfectly fit between there, land on the platform, do some weird sweeps. This bit was originally meant to be filled out, but thank God it wasn't. It would have just added extra suffering. Extra suffering on top. Okay, now the real deal, 28 to 100. How do I just get past that like on the first try? What the heck? No! 43, dude. Yeah, that part is really difficult. You gotta time the orb so well. I think getting rid of the golden new best mod decreases stress. I'm not gonna lie, I barely even look at my freaking percentage when I'm playing. I'm so focused. So yeah. Yo, Anthony's been living in 2020. We got empty, 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 and then just empty. People with ADHD here. I don't have ADHD. I know, like, there's a lot of people nowadays that do. Like, I feel like so many people have ADHD nowadays. Like, this never was the case. Did social media, like, give people ADHD just because of, like, how short people's attention spans get? Or is it just because of the short attention span that it just seems like it? Like, it's not like, I don't know if, like, okay, whatever, forget how I said anything. Yeah, Michigan's part is the hardest part. I don't know how I get past it, like, as often as I do. Like, I just got past it like it was nothing, and then died there. like what? Yeah, probably self-diagnosing. Maybe social media has given people ADHD, I guess. Because I don't know if you have to, like, be born with it to have it, or if, like, you can just get it throughout your life. I don't know how it really works. That click is like, you gotta click at the very corner of it. The very corner. Is that even a... Okay. Okay, that's it. No, come on. Yeah, see, this part, it's certainly pretty difficult. Especially those 4 orbs of death. Like, you gotta click it so perfectly on each of them. The 4th one trips you up, because, like, you think you'd have to click late for all 4 of them, but if you click too late on the 4th one, you hit the spike, so you gotta, like, kind of get into like, some kind of pattern, like I do. You just gotta go duh-duh-duh-duh. No, that spam is so bad. I'm sorry, what the hell? Okay. Rexy's name was Tycoon Goon. Watch his face reveal. Yep. It indeed was Tycoon Goon. And I regret ever having that name. But really, you can't really blame me at that point. Like, Like, I came up with the name, like, before the term goon became, like, inappropriate. I mean, goon did mean idiot at the time. But I just saw it, like, as a synonym for nerd. But I didn't realize it was a synonym for, like, the insult kind of nerd, not the smart kind of nerd. I mean, so yeah, goon does mean idiot, I guess. Which is why people who goon are idiots. Which is why I'm an idiot for not realizing. Okay. I mean, how was I supposed to know? Watch Rexy or Rexin become a slang term one day. I'd have to change my name to just blank, just nothing. Like literally what word could I use that can't ever be brain rot? Ooh. What? Nah, what was that death? Bro, I clicked and it... What? How did I hit the spike that... Wait. I gotta rewind that. What was that? I never clicked any earlier than that. What the heck happened? I just, like, clicked and I just died to the spike somehow. Oh my god, it's not even correct. Oh wait, no, it is. It's just... It's showing the replay of the replay. Like, what happened? No. Dude, come on. Okay. No, don't lag, I swear. Like, look. Because usually when you go into the gravity portals, you see it went, like, in a really weird way. I just somehow clicked too late, like an idiot, bro. I told you, goon does mean idiot. Alright, wait, let me show you all real quick what usually happens when I do that part. It never goes like that. That proper tripped me up. Crap. Oh, come on, bruh. Now I'm just doing it like it's nothing. I could have got so far as well. I could have got so far. Ah. No, dude. Why? That's such a dumb death as well. I was so miserable. Okay. Whatever. Let's just keep playing for 28, bro. If I had completed it, I would have not had anywhere enough to practice on this bit. Because Michigan and Amphrax are the real choke points here. And my only goal is to just get past them, like, very often. And not do stuff like that. I am dumb. Look how open that is. Okay, I mean, there are, like, spikes covered there, so it's not really, like, too open, but yeah. It probably trips you up because you're so focused on avoiding those that you just mess it up. Alright. Wait, hold on. Quick Rain, what's your best on Artificial Ascent so far? Did you get any records? Did you get any new runs? I'm kind of curious. Maybe he beat it. Maybe he won the race. If he did, then GG. But I'm not too sure yet. You probably didn't. I highly doubt it. Oh, you're still on 66. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I'm on 63 still, and I'm trying to get this run to 100. I got 70 like a minute ago. And it sucked because I died to the dumbest thing ever, but you know, whatever. We don't care about stuff like that. Dude, no! I clicked on the volume bar and it distracted me, bruh. It always comes up with the stupid volume thing in the corner, bruh. Can I just do that with my own computer, bruh? Like, I don't need this stupid volume bar coming up on my screen flashing me. Flashing me. Dude, that volume bar better get charged for committing indecent exposure. Crap. I remember how much I was suffering trying to practice Michigan's Python Bloodbath. Oh my gosh, the memories are coming back. And it's much worse on this level, bro. Wait, hold on, which is harder, Michigan's Python Bloodbath or Michigan's Python Artificial Ascent? I think it's like shorter on like Michigan's Python Artificial Ascent, but there's harder parts, so they're around the same, I think. Maybe. Oh no, I didn't! I thought I died! No! Alright. I think Artificial Ascent, like, Michigan's part is like a little bit harder because it's like the hardest part of the level anyways. So, yeah. It's just, it's so short, that's the thing. Now there was a really hard part after that as well, so if that was included, then that would be much harder. It would be so hard. Now I'm thinking about it, this is way harder in Artificial Ascent, because, like, sure, you gotta do, like, some triple spikes and stuff, and some weird, like, straight flying UFO timings and ball timings. But, like, this is just a whole nother level of, like, hard timing, bro. Like, you gotta do that. You gotta hit those 4 orbs somehow. You gotta hit those 2 orbs perfectly, and you gotta jump over a quintuple spike. Well, an extended triple spike, basically. And finally, for the finishing touch, you've got to perfectly time an orb at the end, like that. Yeah, it's definitely harder in Artificial Ascent, even though it's shorter. No! How did I click it too early?
How did I click it too early?
Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's just see what happens. I think you can only, like, see the start of chat as of when you joined. So I don't think it shows the entire thing. I don't know if it usually does that, but still. Why is my freaking heart rate monitor feel so weird? It's like itchy, bruh. It feels so bad. Okay. Okay, it's still kind of itching a little bit. No, it's fine. It just feels weird. Alright. Like, there's nothing wrong with the heart rate monitor or anything. It just feels a little awkward, that's all. Crap! I wonder if you could, like, double click just all these orbs to victory, bro. And just spam them like hell. I don't think you can do that. You definitely can't, like, in 2.0. All of those orbs have to be clicked once. And once only. It would be way harder to just spam the hell out of those orbs. So, yeah. No! Freak you! Ooh. Ooh, I thought I died. No! Wait, what's my best from... Okay, 78 is my best from 28. Ah, no, I messed up that stupid timing. Alright. What's that? Is this guy the goat? No, he isn't. Nope. I didn't make it that time, senseless. So I ain't the greatest. Alright, let's get back to it. I just had to have a little drink of water, you know. Bottle of water? Right, I'm gonna have a bottle of water. I barely even say bottle of water. I just say bottle of water most of the time. Sometimes I do say it like that, though, I guess. I am guilty of it. British people stereotypes, I guess. Okay. You get 28 to 100 right now, or you'll explode in real life. Okay. One sec, let me prepare for this for a second, because I'm pretty nervous, bro. Yeah, I gotta prepare. This is gonna be potentially my last attempt ever, and then I'll explode spontaneously and be gone from the earth. Alright. Oh god. Oh no. Wait, what? When's it gonna happen? Okay, you can still see my heart rate. I didn't explode. I just flew backwards on my chair. It didn't even sound like an explosion anyways. I thought it might sound like an explosion, but it didn't. Crap, I can't even get up. Come on. Come on. Wait, why is my heart rate monitor reconnecting? Wait, that's not a good sign. Okay, never mind, it works. Come on. Come on, get up. Ah! I'm gonna actually end up explaining in a minute from how hard I'm trying to do this, bro. Come on. I could just get out of my chair and just push myself out. Come on. Okay. Yo, this chair is so busted, dude. Okay. I did it. Yo, my heart rate is going crazy just from pushing up my freaking chair. Alright. Alright. The chair exploded. Okay, anyways. We didn't explode yet. So, yeah. Let's just play Artificial Ascent. Or Ascent, as the case may be. Alright. I hit the... Okay. I think I'm at a better angle now because my chair's all... The wheels are all messed up from... Yeah. I was in a car accident 2 days ago, so I couldn't be here yesterday. You mean on the... 2 days ago on the last stream? Because I wasn't streaming yesterday. But I was 2 days ago, but that's when you got into the car crash, so you're comment on the recent Vortrux's live stream. I somehow managed to get the 3rd comment. I don't know how, but I don't want to be like, oh my god, I got the 3rd comment, oh my god, like all those children who say like 1st in the comment section or something. I just want to kind of shrug it off, you know, and just tell you this way, I guess. Very interesting. Didn't question what last time was. It was a random squishy I have. I don't know what it is. It's all mangled. So yeah, let me just get out of here. Alright. Should I practice speeds part a little more? I will if I die there one more time. Unless it's at that first jump like I died to earlier. Ooh. Oh, you can land on that. I didn't even realise. Learn something new every day. Crap! No! It didn't like... Oh, I went way too high. If you get 5k subs by the end of this stream, I'm going to get a girlfriend. Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't have a girlfriend, so I think you'll be fine. Deadlocked has been raised from 4 to 3 above Button Masher and below Rooted El Sol due to the lack of me beating it a lot. You've got a whole demon list for the demons you've beaten, bro. Should I make one of those, bro? I need to make a spreadsheet, bro. A Google spreadsheet. Or just a Microsoft. Okay. It's dated a 10-year-old. Mangled FNAF reference. Okay. I feel like Anthony is 14. He's just really dumb. I don't like roasting my viewers, but sometimes I do it quite a lot. I don't know. Why do I say sometimes and then quite a lot? I should just say I do it quite a lot. I don't know why. Alright. My lack of social skills, I guess. Like, if I had to walk down, like, a corridor at school, just full of, like, these, like, teenage boys with, like, hoodies on and their phones out and stuff, and they look like, and they look like they're really strong and stuff, I would not do it. I would not survive. If you know the feeling. If you don't know the feeling, then good for you. Oh, screen's frozen. Crap. Whoops. You're admitting you're a nerd. Yeah, I am. Yeah, the screen is fine now. Nice stream quality. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, because my bitrate does kind of suck. What's your opinion on maths? I mean, I'm pretty good at it, I guess. But some of the lessons can be very boring. Like, I admit, the only reason I hate school is because of the amount of times I get bullied for being autistic and stuff. And the lessons are pretty boring, too. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm a nerd just because I don't want to walk down a corridor with a bunch of strong boys and stuff and who look like they want to beat me up. I'm just saying I'm really, like, I'm really antisocial around other people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm a nerd, I'm just saying I'm antisocial. But I am kind of a nerd, so I guess that stands. Michigan wins. Classic. I'm not even mad about that, to be fair. I haven't even been mad about dying to Michigan from 0. I mean, sure, it was a little annoying getting pretty far and then dying, but it's a hard part. Of course you're gonna die there sometimes. And admittedly, I feel like I've been getting pretty good with this part. I've mastered Michigan's strats. Up the timing. I'm a massive nerd, not gonna lie. I mean, sometimes it's good to be a nerd. I guess it kind of is, you know. Why would you say that? I feel like maybe because of the low stream delay. Maybe he said that right. He like typed it out and then he posted it right after I died. I was about to say make a Rexy's hardest list. I was gonna do like a top 5 hardest list. And obviously I don't want to just do every single demon I've beaten because that would just take forever to rank, bro. Because like most of them are easy demons. There are a couple medium demons. No hard demons at all, basically. Except for like 2. A few insane demons, I guess, and then 5 extreme demons. That includes all the demons. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one for, like, I don't know, my extreme demons or something. I've got 5, so I think a top 5 would be good. Or I could just do a top 10, that would be a good idea. A top 10. Because that doesn't fall into easy demons. No! What? What was that? No, it like didn't make it somehow. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go into like. Let me make like a freaking spreadsheet or something. One sec. I gotta go onto my AFK screen real quick so y'all can't see anything. Okay. Google spreadsheet. Where is it? I gotta sign in real quick, one sec. Okay. I gotta sign in. Okay, never mind, it didn't. It did it on here. It did it automatically. Does it show my email anywhere? I don't think it does. Okay, I could just put. Wait, hold on. Can I rename? What am I doing? Okay. Dude, this is scuffed as hell. Let me go and see. Yeah, so I've got my Google spreadsheet. Okay, so my number one hardest is SubSonic. And then it's so small, bro. Bloodbath. And then in the sand. How do you even put it? Crap. This one's like extended a little bit for some reason. Oh, this is bad. And then we got Cataclysm. We got Aki. Then we got Acropolis. Windy Landscape. Stalemate. 9 Circles. And Mission Madison. Okay, this is my top 10 list. Yeah, so we got Hard Demon, Insane, and the rest are extremes. So yeah, that's currently my top 10 hardest. Very cool. I can't decide if I want to watch your stream or Amber's stream. I mean, you could watch whoever you want, or just do what Sensor says, just watch them both. Maybe on like different devices, different tabs. I don't know. Sometimes I watch 2 streams at once, so I can like talk to both of the streamers. So like I could tune into Amber's stream or like Cannon's stream just to, you know, look at what he's up to. But I can also watch Vortrox's stream at the same time to see him beat like something hard, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna actually change it to a freaking game. Okay, why am I on this? Okay, there we go. Artificial Ascent. So that would be my hardest list, I guess. Alright. Here we go! I don't think those are frame perfects, but they're still like really difficult. Because I feel like I'm doing this like pretty early and I'm still getting them. Yeah, see, I did those way earlier this time. Like I was still like well in the orb and I got it. But still, you gotta be pretty precise with it. I'm not saying it's easy. Like it's a really hard like section to do. Is this part frame perfect? I mean almost. Like, cause this spike, it looks like you gotta land on the edge of it, but it's like extended out a little bit so you can actually get it. And this spike right here too. I think it's a 2-frame maybe. My best guess is a 2-frame. Cause it's extended out a bit, but then you can still land on the edge. So it's like a 2, you can do it in like 2 or 3 frames. If you're on 60 FPS anyways, you can do it on like way more if you're on 360. It does not mean it's easier because, you know, more frames are passing by each second. Oh, no, that was so dumb! Oh, that was unlucky. It's finally iftar. Wait, iftar, bro. Okay. Yo. Oh my god, wait. I just realized. Logan Gaming. How many times has this guy said hi? Oh my god, he typed it in 7 times. Wait, did I change? Yeah, I did change the screen back. It looks so scuffed. I read that as altered Ascent. I'm getting past the 4 orbs like really often. I feel like one more 70% attempt, and if I die at 70, I'll start practicing that bit. But if I pass 70, well, as in if I pass speed part, then I'll play from 0. That's a bet. That's a good plan. So I'm just gonna keep grinding this out, trying to get back to 70, and just seeing what happens, you know. Oh, no! I thought maybe it could have happened right there if I didn't mess up. I need to stop having that mindset of, oh, come on, if I didn't die there, I would have got all the way over there. I need to have the mindset of, I could get all the way over there next time, it doesn't matter. Of course it's going to take a while, it's artificial freaking Ascent. Ooh, I thought I missed. No, what? I clicked and it like didn't work, bro. It did proper trip me up though, because I thought I died earlier because I got really close to the top spikes. But whatever, let's just see what happens. I did die at 70% earlier for like the same reason, by failing to jump. Because I did click, I just clicked somehow too late, even though there were like 5 blocks of space. It's just I'm so used to a click pattern that involves me clicking really late for some reason. But I don't even realize I'm clicking that late. So thank you, muscle memory. Really appreciate it. No, but seriously, if it weren't for my muscle memory, I would have still been at like 5% or something. I missed the orb! No! You're supposed to click that really late. One play from 0. Once I get to 70, if I die at speed part, then I'm gonna start practicing it and then play for a little bit longer from here. But if I pass speed part, then I'll start playing from 0. I'm gonna pray I do. Unless I just don't get to speed part at all, like again today. And then I'll just like try it tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, until I can get this down. Because I just want to see if I can do it. I have faith. I don't think it's going to take that long, hopefully. There's still a lot of dumb stuff that I can die to. Because like once I get like, okay, what am I saying? Once I get past that wave, like at around 40-something%, not Vibrant's wave, but Lugia's wave, once I get past that, I can get to like 70% like fairly often, I guess. I can still die, but you know, there's still hope. There's still hope. There really is. Because like everything between Lugia and Speed's part is like not that hard at all. I was about to say very easy, but there are still some like pretty hard bits. But I am kind of used to all those hard bits at this point. There's nothing. I just gotta break the barrier of being stuck at Michigan and Amthrax for all eternity. Because once I get past there, I have some kind of chance. Then I just gotta try my luck at Zenfik Alpha, which is like pretty easy anyways, except for the spam at the end. Viprin, which is really difficult for some reason, because of the weird timings you gotta do. And then Lugia, where the only hard bit is the wave. Unless I die to that freaking bug again. No, yeah, see, that's spam. What's that sound I made? Oh crap, I messed that up so bad. How am I missing that fourth one? I'm not even hitting it anymore, bro. I'm just missing. No! Please. That's why I have go at 64, because usually when I get past like 45 or something, I usually get to 64 like nearly every time. Unless I'm stupid. Or die at like abstract art, which kind of makes sense. No! Yo, GG's on artificial Ascent if you actually beat it. I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And usually if I go like kind of low down, it works most of the time. I already said. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. No one even streamed since then, bruh. Oh dude, the stream is dead, bruh. No one wants me to see me play from Michigan. Everyone wants to see me play from 0. Should I notify the Discord when I'm playing from 0? That would be a pretty funny idea. At one point, I need to do like a 0% only stream, so I can only play from 0. But this stuff, like playing from 28 and that, is necessary for progress. Because once I do this is basically like all of the hardest parts. Crap! Yeah, because my previous best run was after Anthrax. No! Nah! Okay, I mean that was like the 4th click of this entire run. I wonder how many times you actually click during artificial Ascent before you beat it. I mean, it really depends on like straight flying and stuff. But it's got to be like 200 or something. Maybe. Oh, dude, I bonked my head and it messed up the transition somehow. Okay, it didn't really mess it up that much. But still, I feel like I clicked that perfect. Crap, dude, what the heck? 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I want to try that. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What the hell? That kind of works. Wait, that kind of works. I'm still gonna stick with this though, because that works much better for me. Just clicking like 8 times, just really fast, and starting from like the middle of the portal rather than like the very top or the very bottom. I'm sure what I'm talking about. Dude, I keep doing that. I'm trying to click. It looks like it's so far away. So my instinct is to click it late because of how far away it is, and I missed it again. How did I do that, bro? Wait, is this guy Buck eating bread? If y'all don't know Buck eating bread, he always calls me a monkey for some reason, bro. I'm not even black. Wait, okay. That just made that sound worse. Alright. I didn't even realise how weird that sounds until I said it. Okay. I'm gonna lock in on artificial ascent. Same. I'm on 388 attempts. That's I don't think I've quit a single time during this, so I might have, like, before I did Surf Just part, I think, if I remember correctly. But still, my favourite word is monkey. All hail monkey. Yo, this chat is so dead, bruh. The chat is so dead. Yo, what's up, Tails GD? Come and help me revive the chat. I don't even know where the freaking mods are anymore. No, I messed up the jump. Oh, dude. Why has he set his profile picture to 92? My GD cube is a woman. I don't know why I said that. I mean, there's not really any other way to revive chat. Rather than saying stuff that stands out, I guess, if you get what I mean. That sounds so bad. Oh, come on. I'm gonna play from here for a little bit and just see what happens. I would just want to get used to everything after this, because once I do, then I think I'll be good. Yeah, see? You can click, like, really early. I'm pretty sure you can just hold there. You can click so early. I was overthinking that part too much. Yeah, like, if you go, like, too low on the orb, you can miss it like this. It's so weird. It's such a weird bug in this level. Is it even a bug? I'm not too sure. There are spikes there, so you're clearly meant to go over them. So I don't think it's a bug, but that's a weird way to die. I just want to see what happens. Come on, dude! No! That stupid part! I'm fumbling at the UFO. Okay. Now there's Etza. Oh my god, I got so close. Come on, dude! This wave is so impossible. Look. I can never do wave parts in levels, especially when I'm 70% into a really hard 2.5 minute long extreme demon, bro. You can click that pretty late and still make it. If you're lucky, anyways. Crap! The rainbow pie is so beautiful. It really is pretty good, to be fair. Beat it before Easter and 3k Robux for you. You know, that's a bet. To be fair, I'm not sure if I actually am getting 3k Robux, but he has Bloxer in his name, so maybe he's being legit. I don't know. Why did he say cream? Alright. 92% to troll Vortex. Spam Ice Spice because it's lucky. I'm grinding, please donate. Oh, okay. Wait, how much have you made in donations so far? Like, not like how much do you have as in, like, Robux that you spent, but how much have you made purely from donations? I'm kind of curious now. Okay. Let's go back to 28. I think I'm ready to play from 28 now. I'm getting way more used to doing Anthrax after Michigan. I could never nail that before. It was miserable being stuck like that. Dude, 444, bruh. You know, I gotta do an attempt for Ice Spice because allegedly it is good luck. So I'll just do it after this attempt. This attempt is not for Ice Spice. This attempt is for Ice Spice. Okay, well that didn't go very well. Red World, it's easy. What a 3K? It sounds like freaky. It does, kinda. 3K. It sounds like with an accent as well. Which extreme should I be? I mean, to be fair, Red World is like pretty garbage. So I feel like after Hypersonic, wait, what extremes have you already beaten, or is Hypersonic your only one? That's what I need to know first. Cause like I would say like Aki or something, but what if you've already beaten it? I would say Hidden in the Sand, but what if you actually? I don't think he's beaten Hidden in the Sand, bro. The chances of that are like very slim, bro. Only like not a lot of people have even heard of Hidden in the Sand, but it's a really good level to practice timings and stuff. It's kind of like Acropolis, but way less evil, and yeah, it's way less evil and the extreme demon. It also incorporates like ship, UFO, wall, all that stuff very nicely. Oh my god! No! Dude, that tripped me up before I hit that, bruh. Isn't Boogie an easy level? Okay. I practiced SubSonic today, the ending and stuff. You practice SubSonic. You're thinking of Panasonic and Deception Dive. I mean, Deception Dive is pretty easy. I haven't really... Hey Rexy, can I draw you like fan art? I've never had a good Rexy GD fan art, so if you can be the first one, then that would be epic. I doubt it, but still. 92 for Vortex from 90. Oh, from 90? No problem. Okay, I could have gone back more start positions. This is from 91, but... Oh my god, I got 92. Oh my god. Oh dude. Oh no. Okay, I'm finished as hell. I don't even know where the correct one is. What if I just play from 4% for no reason? That'd be pretty funny. I didn't even have go up. 4 to 100 incoming. I'm kind of curious now, because like the only reason it takes a while to get like new best is just because of the really long beginning that this level has. So I feel like this to 100 is basically beating the level. That would be pretty funny if I got it though. messed up Saber's last 3 clicks. I feel like even though Codex part is really easy, since it's at the very beginning before the level actually starts, like you've gotta like play through it every single attempt before you get one chance at even trying the level. Codex is secretly an evil mastermind. And speaking of that, we're gonna play. Okay, wait. Are these like rated or okay? No, I just set them like this because I thought it would look cool. Alright. Yeah, that would be pretty funny if they got rated though. Okay, we're gonna go to artificial ascent, not artificial ascent. Wait, hold on. How far can we go? What if I just put A? Okay, yo, there's a lot. What is this? Okay, we got a lot of A levels. Okay, artificial ascent is on the 3rd page. What if I put AR? Okay, just putting AR. What is arcade? What the hell is this? Okay, I've never heard of Arcade World. I allegedly played this. Okay, AR, most popular. Let's see what happens. The thing is, yeah, because I gotta do Codex each attempt. And it takes like 10 seconds just to get to him. Yeah, the issue is because you've done Codex, the nerves are inside of you, bro. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, Codex is the most evil person ever, bro. Just because each time I play this level, just to get to all, like, the actual stuff, I have to play through 8 seconds of easy gameplay just for each attempt. I mean, at least it's easy gameplay. Dude, I swear, Codex is secretly an evil mastermind. Because it's that like that every attempt. Yo, what's up, Squish? I think the hardest part in artificial ascent is Etza because it's so far. I mean, with that logic, I feel like speed would be harder than that because speed's part is really, really difficult, especially from earlier on. I've died to speed so many times from start positions, and there's no way I'm fluking his part. That would be Crislig. if you know the meme, you know the meme. At least I'll be able to chat with you guys while I'm playing without worrying about death. Until I get hit. I mean, I can still kind of talk with you guys. Come on, dude, I always died to that stupid timing. No. Yeah, the song part in Codex's part is great, yeah. Vibrant's part is the most stressful. I feel like Speed's part is honestly, or Terron even, is the most stressful because it's like an asymmetrical duel at the very end, bro. Terron's part is easily the most stressful. Like, you can argue Speed and like Vibrant are like pretty difficult. But they're nowhere near as stressful as Terron, just because it's at the very end and it's an asymmetrical duel. You gotta focus hard on it, bro. Okay. Actually, I gotta do an attempt for Ice Spice from 0 as well, because I did one from 28 and it didn't work so well. Okay, this attempt is for Ice Spice. No way! 46? Bro, it got farther from 0 than it did from 28. From 28, I got like freaking like 31 or something. It got further than that, and that was like 28%, like further than that, bro. How did that happen, bro? It even got farther than where I played from. It did. Oh my god. It was Ethan look as well. Dude, I did an attempt for Ice Spice, bro. And it worked. You know, I gotta do an attempt for Ethan as well just because of that. That was crazy. Yo. I called it as well, bro. I literally said, I'm predicting the next time I get past Anthrax, I'm dying to that wave. And I predicted it. There's no way I did that. Yo. You can... I mean, it will probably take you a million years just to find it. Just to find the... where I said it. But I did say it somewhere. Okay. Okay. This attempt is for Ethan, bro. Dude, my feet are, like, shaking, bro. Ah, dude. How do I do that, bro? This attempt is for Kate Winslet. Yeah, this attempt is for Kate Winslet. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wait, who was that for? Did I even do that for anyone? Who was that? Oh yeah, Kate Winslet. Yeah, I got the golden new best mod, I'm pretty sure. Okay. You know, this attempt is for Michael Bay, and if you don't know who Michael Bay is, well, if I do remember to add it in the video, you'll see who it is. You'll see who it is. Trust me, trust me. Well, okay. Yep, you will see. Actually, I probably won't remember to add it in, to be fair, because that was a pretty insignificant senseless misfortune. You did that at the perfect time as well. It kind of fits. If you know, you know. Alright. Dude, I swear, if I get to like 95% and Census is like, don't die, or something like that, and then I die, bruh, I'm gonna freaking ban him. Okay, maybe not, but still. He's done it so many times, bro. I mean, I don't even see his chat messages, so it does not, like, make a difference at all. He's just straight up guessing. Because he somehow, like, predicts it every time. Oh, bro. Kendrick Lamar attempt for me. You know, I'm not doing any more dedication attempts. We're just gonna see what happens. If I had it, dude, that straight fly is so hard. Oh my god. How old are you? I know you're not gonna believe me, but I'm 15. Yeah, I don't know how I'm 15 either. I still feel like I'm 10 and sound like I'm 10. Like, bro. I also look like I'm 10 as well. Like, if you've seen my face reveal, bro, you'll know how young I sound, look, and act, apparently. He's gullible in the Wraith, trust me. Yeah, I tried this on my phone. Imagine they made it so, like, it was only on mobile. So when you tried it on PC, it didn't work. That would be pretty funny. Because I tried gullible on mobile, and it actually gave me something. I'm gonna pray it works.
Darkness.
Unless I spelled it wrong. Okay, yeah, it did work. Okay. Gullible now gives you 1 orb. I wonder what happens if I type Rexy in the Wraith, bro. I know it's not gonna give me a code, but I just want to see what he says. Fear the undead. Yeah, obviously it didn't do anything. Okay. Rexy, I died at 99, bro. That's gotta suck, dude. Like, my worst fail was 92. Like, and if I had got like any fails worse than that, bro, that would have sucked, bro. It's impossible to die at 99. No, it's not. You can die at 99 if you die at the last triple spike. When will you do down base? I will do it eventually. Like, someone did donate $100 telling me to do it, but they later said that they were just joking about it and they don't actually know why they donated it. I don't know. Maybe they felt nice that day. They felt very nice that day. Dude, this straight fly is actually impossible. It is so bad, bro. I'm telling you right now. That straight flight is so crap. How am I supposed to do that? Like, what the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get past it. The next time I get past that straight flight, I'm just gonna start playing from 28 instead. 5 years later. Usually when I say that, I expect it to take a while, but I literally get it in like 1 attempt, bro. Maybe it'll be different this time though, I don't know. Okay, I made it. Okay, that... Alright, we're returning to the misery that is 28%. Crap, wrong start position. I kinda like the theme of Michigan's part. It's really cool. It's like a blue and orange. And it's got like these cool blocks everywhere. It's really cool actually. Seeing as he hasn't made a part that's like red, like in the other 2 mega collabs he made parts for. It's like a blue and orange, bro. This is one of his best parts by far in terms of decoration. How did I even do that? I somehow missed it, bro. Still died to the straight fly, but just a different one. I hit 45 subscribers, yo, GG's. Galvatron's part is the best in terms of deco. Yeah, Galvatron's part is like really well decorated. Subpunger's part, like I like the background of it, but it kind of reminds me of like Flappy Bird because the pipes in the background here. But I like it. Galvatron's part is really cool in terms of decoration. Every other part is like what you'd really expect from 2.0 to be fair. Just like, you know, decently decorated, but not like anything too crazy. I can't really think of any other mind-blowing parts in terms of decoration. Zobris actually followed the factory theme that was intended. Unlike any other creator, so I guess that's a win. Cause he made it all like grey and like, you know, stuff like that. Oh, come on, what is that? You see what I mean? Zobris' part has like gears everywhere. A dual part which kind of matches, you know, conveyor belts and stuff. Crap! dumb! That was so dumb! Why would you say that senseless, bro? No. He knew that was gonna happen. I feel like he genuinely feels guilty. That O means everything. He was like, oh damn. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Alright. 28 to 69. Bro, I said that like, yeah, he did. I mean, to be fair, usually he says that right around the go mark, so to be fair, it was coming. I once had a dream where in the Stereo Madness background, like in the cracks, you can find your way into them, and the game becomes 3D. I am a weird person, wow. Dude, my dreams are about crabs in the back rooms, bro. Oh, you thought I died to the abstract dark ship? Yeah, that makes sense. I do die there a lot. Yo, we got that one guy here. We got Carol Joyce Zamora, Subterexy. Yep, everyone Subterex. I mean, to be fair, if you're chatting, then of course you're subscribed. Cause I did make it so if you you can only chat if you're a subscriber of 1 minute or longer. And I feel like that strat actually works really good if you're like 1,000 subscribers or more. If like you're at like 1 subscriber or something and you do a really low effort stream, then of course people are not gonna want to chat and subscribe to you, really. I mean, some people might, I guess. No, dude! I died to the triple spike now. And my sister said she dreamed of bread last night. That must have been an amazing dream, bro. Yeah, bread is good. Alright. That was a pretty good attempt, damn. It's already been nearly like an hour and 40 minutes. Bro, we're already getting close to 2 hours and it feels like I started like 30 minutes ago. Because I played from 28, well, I practiced all the parts, then I played from 28, then played from 0 for like 20 attempts, and now I'm playing from 28 again. And cycling rockets. And somehow, all of that, it's been like nearly an hour and 40 minutes already. It is the weekend though, so I can do longer streams throughout the weekend, maybe. I'm gonna be working on videos on the weekend though, because I can't really work on videos on weekdays, because obviously I've got school, homework, and I do live streams like in the weekdays as well most of the time. But on weekends I can actually like work on videos and stuff, so which is why I try and get as many done as possible. Or just come up with a bunch of video ideas, because I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. I do have a few video ideas, but not many. Dude, it like bounced me downwards. What was that? I don't know how, but I'm somehow getting like pretty consistent at Michigan. I don't know how. It's like that's really happening, bro. Like sometimes I can just do it like it's nothing, bro. What happened there? My Sega device just flew. Like watch. Okay, I didn't do it that time. But still, I am pretty consistent with that part. See? I got past it. And I got through Anthrax too. Like, I'm just getting through these parts like it's nothing. And these are the hardest parts in the entire level. It goes to show how, like to get good at parts, you gotta practice them a lot. I've been practicing those parts for quite a while, so yeah, I'd say I've gotten pretty good at them now. With Bloodbath it was way different, because like, it was like a bit of a jumping cataclysm. Which is like half of the entire list, basically. Well, almost half. But this is like just a mere like just under like 100 spots above SubSonic, which is my current hardest. Yo, I cannot wait for Artificial Ascent to become my #1 hardest extreme demon. It's gonna be so cool having the same hardest as Vortex. Unless he beats Time Extreme before I beat this. Maybe I could actually beat this before he beats Time Extreme, because it has taken him a while, and he's been at 87 for a while. I died there again, bruh! That's technically the best run I've had today, technically. Yo. That was a pretty... Is this Michigan? This part is really hard. Yep, from the King Samalot cover. Wait, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of practice on Speed's part because it's really, really difficult. Especially when you're playing from earlier on. This is one of the hardest. This is the hardest part in the second half. Like, there's a lot more hard parts in the first half, but at least you don't get nervous. But this is like really hard, especially for the second half. Like, you gotta do evil orb timings. You could do this. I feel like you could do that. I did end up doing it by accident last time. Okay, I'm not gonna try that though. I'm just gonna... You can click it like pretty early, but I'm not gonna overdo it. Yeah, this timing is also really weird, because like there's two ways you can do this part. You can either jump over the pad, you can either go down and hit this orb right here, or you can jump over the pad like that. Jumping over the pad is slightly easier, but it's taken some getting used to. I want to try and get through this part 3 times in a row, and then I think I'm clear. I think I actually did that before, but I'm not too sure. Okay, that was not 3 times in a row. I messed up the first click. And I messed up like 2 more times. Okay, that's 1. Also, I keep forgetting to put frickin' go, dude. Like, I kind of just left off the entire time. I'm glad people actually figured out where go was and remembered that go was at 64. Because people started saying go right by then. I'm literally less consistent with this than I am with Michigan. That's not even an exaggeration either. Like, that's literally true. I'm literally less consistent with this part than I am with Michigan. That's not a good sign. Is this part secretly harder than Michigan for me? Especially because it's at the end. It might be. It might actually be. In terms of playing from 0, this might actually be harder than Michigan. This might be the hardest part of the level. Oh my god, I missed it. I didn't even realize you could do that. Okay, I got it. This bit's like not too bad, except for the beginning of it. Galvatron is also not too bad, and Terron is a bit awkward, and it's mainly just a stress test, and also a memory test as well. Okay. Wait, you made the fan art? Wait, send it in the arts channel in my Discord server. The Discord server link is in the pinned comment right at the top. So send it in the art channel, unless you already have somehow. I wonder if he has. Bro, most of these aren't even like, they're just random memes, bro. What the heck, dude? Alright. What the hell is this, bro? Oh, hell no. What is this? Dude, this is just turned into a meme channel, but worse. Oh crap, wrong thing. Whoops. What is this? Oh, hell no. What is bro doing? Okay. Oh, you can't have Discord because you can't. How are you gonna send me the fan art then? How am I gonna receive it? Imagine you beat it in practice. Yeah, I know people who have beat levels in practice mode by accident. It's happened to quite a few people. But it hasn't happened to me yet, so that's pretty surprising. Oh wait, no, it did happen in B at one point, but since I had the 1 attempt practice hack on, I got the rewards anyways, but it still felt kind of like cheating. Do I have that on now? 1 attempt practice. Where even is that? I don't think I've got that, you know. I don't think I do. Wait, what is show taps, bro? Wait, this is shows a circle to indicate where you tapped on the screen. Bro, I've got a freaking. Oh wait, it doesn't even show the freaking things for some reason. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I'm gonna do a few more attempts from here, and then I'll start playing from 0. We're just gonna see how this plays out, you know. The cycle is gonna continue until I get one lucky run on either of them. Maybe this could be it? Nope. Classic. So stupid! No! Also, I keep forgetting to get go up somehow. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, it was right there. I just passed it. Dude, I like bonked my head all over the place and it tripped me up, bro. Okay. Well, that was pretty stupid. Okay. Let's go. Oh, crap, what am I doing? Let's go. Let's try this again. I wanna just do a few more attempts for good measure, because I'm getting way more consistent now, and I'm getting like pretty far, like way more often. See, I just got past those 2 really hard parts like they were nothing, dude. What am I doing? No, what was that? I don't even know what that was. Wait. Dude, I somehow jumped too much. Wait, no, not too much. I somehow jumped a little bit too high and accidentally hit the second spike. That was... whatever, that was my goal. I just wanted to get a run past 70%. That's literally all I wanted. I didn't even care that I died to that stupid thing. Okay, that was... 83. So yeah, that's a new record. Dude, no! Wait, I gotta rewind that. I couldn't even see what that was. I think I clicked it too late and it went a little bit too high. So I like landed on the second spike, like, but it was barely. Just count that, it's 28 to 100, the rest is 3. You could argue you could do that if I died at like 98, but I'm not doing that, bro. That's just stupid. I wish I could do that though. So yeah, that was 83, because look, knowing me, I probably clicked it perfectly, but I'm just dumb. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happened. Oh, I didn't really buffer it. Like I was on the ground for like a split second. That's a painful death. Ah, dude, I knew it was coming. It literally happened while I was practicing 70 as well. That was the most nerve death ever, bro. Come on. I might have survived if I did buffer it, because you could just buffer that click, I guess. Because usually I'm so used to buffering it anyways and just doing light clicks. Oh, that was so unlucky. Okay, we got a new best run though. That's a good thing. So we are making progress, which is great. Wait, I didn't need to put 73. What the heck? Now it's time to play from 0. Yo, okay, that's a new best run though. Literally all I wanted to do was just get past 70. Like, I just wanted to do that and then I'd be playing from 0. But I've surprised myself. Crap, what am I doing? Okay. Oh my god. Yo. Oh no, it's okay. No, it's good now. That was weird. Whew. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is what I see right now. It's just my game. The black screen that is up in the corner or whatever. Like if I toggle those off, you can see that. Or if I just toggle the jump dash up, I can see chat. But usually I have this up because like chat is way too distracting. And whenever I need to, I could just toggle them on and off. But usually I just do this instead. Because I'm not really bothered. So that's my perspective in case you're wondering. Okay. Rexus. Dude, I could have made it pretty far. I might have died at like Galvatron or something. Because usually I fluke it from like 81 or something. And I never die at Galvatron or Terron during these runs. So I could have... That's a decent chance I could have actually beat it if I got past that. But if I died to that, there is no way I'm getting past Galvatron and Terran on my first go, bro. Crap. Dude, why do I keep dying there? Literally out of anywhere, bro. I feel like I held for like really long then. But I didn't. Actually, I didn't. It just felt like any other attempt, to be fair. Okay, I made it past that. Finally. Perfectly, but I messed up that freaking last bit. No. Oh, once I get past there, like, oh, dude, I'm so consistent at that as well. I'm glad I started playing from zero, like, right now, because I'm really consistent at that now. So once I get, like, past that, I should be able to get, like, decently far, bro. But knowing that death I had from 28 earlier, oh god, dude. My freaking thing slipped off. I'm not using the King Samalot remix. Oh crap, I keep clicking on the Discord by accident thinking it's the OBS. Oh my god. Wait, why do I even have that open anyways? I shouldn't have my Discord open, bro. That's gonna take too much space. Dude, I landed on the edge of the platform. What was that? What the heck? Why the song of Artificial Ascent so good? I mean, you've literally got Ascent in your name, so... I mean, maybe it was made for you, I guess. I mean, the song isn't even called Artificial Ascent, it's called Surface. Morale. Unless you mean throw or something, I don't know. This Squishy Man is going for every end first victor. Yeah, I saw his live stream thumbnail on it. I wonder how he does. It might take a while since I was like 7 minutes. I wonder what every end's going to be placed at on the all-rated Extreme Demons list. I'm kind of curious now. No, I did that pattern wrong, bro. That bit's, Zobros' part is pretty awkward and pretty difficult, especially that beginning section. The rest isn't too bad, but it's still a little bit weird in places. I feel like I could actually beat this pretty soon. Maybe in like a week or something, if I'm lucky. There's no way I'm beating this in a week, dude. I mean, I'm either gonna beat this in like a few days or in like a few months. feel like that's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be one of the two. I just gotta focus if I want to beat this in the next week. No! Frick you, lag, dude. Frick you, fracking firecracking. It's definitely hard. Oh wait, if every end gets placed AODs out of the top 10. No! Imagine they place it at like 30 or something. That would be pretty funny. Or if they place every end at the very bottom, since it will be at the end of the Extreme Demons list. Okay, I'm finished. I feel like it's like, yeah, it's a top 5 though, basically. I mean, this level's 7 minutes, so there is like a non-zero chance that this could get top 1. Maybe like top 3 or something. Well, this is a really long level, but Tidal Wave is like insane. So I don't think it's like any higher than Tidal Wave, bro. Dude, I always get to there, but I mess it up. We're losing legendary levels. I just realized Acheron is already top 5. I think Acheron's at like 7 now or something. Every end is pretty hard. Acropolis is probably harder though. Yeah, Acropolis was a nightmare when I played it, so it has to be harder than every end, bro. Every end is not harder than Tidal Wave, but maybe harder than Nullscapes or Avernus. I mean, Avernus is pretty hard, and Nullscapes. So maybe it will be like under Nullscapes and Avernus, maybe. So probably like top 4, I'd say. In number 4, bro. Oh wait, why do I have night mode on, bro? Does it? Am I tweaking or do I have night? I think I'm night mode turned on, bro. Why does it look different? Does it look like any different to you guys? It looks like weird. What is that? Yeah, it's definitely different. What the heck? Oh wait, it changed down there. Wait, whoa. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna check on my iPhone and see if it shows it as like, you know. Okay, 1 second. Let me check something. Because I've got night mode on enabled for some reason. So I'm gonna see if it shows up on the live stream. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it's definitely like different. I'm gonna keep night mode on. I kind of like it. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty preppy. Also, it like kind of stops your eyes from hurting a lot, you know. Crap. Oh, it looks so weird. Oh god. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, I might have to turn night mode off. 1 second. Night mode. Dude, how do I get freaking... Okay, I think it's on screen brightness actually, because I've got night mode on for some reason. It makes the level look so dark, and it looks so weird. So, you know, okay, do I have night light on? Let me turn it off. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I can see again. Yeah, that looks way more natural. This will be controversial, but I think Nullscapes is harder than Tidal Wave because Nullscapes has 0 victors, but Tidal Wave has 3 victors. I mean, interesting logic. I'm not sure how much longer Tidal Wave's been out for than Nullscapes, but Nullscapes does require a rare skill set, so it is possible, I guess. Yo, what's up, Goldfish? Even though he's been here for like the entire stream. Okay, I'm gonna practice Zobros real quick. Let me just make sure I got a quick refresher. Might as well try and see how well I can do trying to get Zobros to 100. Oh yeah, Michigan's part would look awful with night mode on. Crap.
No! Stop it.
See, I just nailed all that first try, bro. Also, just ignore go, because this is from... Because go from 64 is supposed to be from when I'm playing from 28, not here. But maybe I could get 35 to 100 again if I'm lucky. I take everything I said back. Okay, let's actually start playing from 0 now. One sec, I gotta reach out first. If Daddy's on beats Nullscapes, then it's the top one definitely. Do any of you know who Paul 2 Real is? Nope, I haven't heard of it. Booba Wamba has no victors, so it should be top one. Every end doesn't have any victors, so I guess that should be top one. Yo, I need to be the first victor of Booba Wamba. It's such a funny name, and it's a unique level as well, so... Maybe I'll try it. It is like pretty hard to see in the level, but I guess that's the whole point, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing from 0 in a second, once I've sorted my setup out. Alright, how long have... I've already been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I've accidentally got this up. Yeah. Alright. No, I went way too early then. I went so early. That bit's really awkward. That's like pretty difficult wave. It's like pretty open, but like the way you transition into the portal is so weird. But like, it does feel kind of natural, but sometimes you can mess it up. So it's not like the hardest thing in the world, but yeah. No, I messed up the straight fly. That wasn't even the cube I messed up that time. It was the straight fly. Classic. A classic practice you feel in straight fly even though I've beaten Bloodbath. And SubSonic. And Cataclysm. And Hidden in the Sand. And Aki. I mean, Aki doesn't even have like... It's only got like one ship section that lasts for 2 seconds. So... yeah. And you just gotta fly between a set of like a couple spikes. There's nothing crazy. Cataclysm is what first introduced me to proper straight flying. And like the straight flying parts in the level were like really good. Except for 42. Frick 42, dude. But like the ending bit with the straight fly is like really fun. And it was like a blast to practice. No, I knew that was happening eventually. 51. No reason to say go. You're gonna die anyways. Yeah, true. Yeah, death is always incoming. Nearly. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, dude. I remember when Limbo was like in like number like 15 or number 10 or something. Yeah. And now it's like out of the top 30, bro. Yo, 51, that's a pretty good run. Over halfway through the level. I knew I was dying at that ball section there. That ball part's pretty hard. But I could have got a new best if I got past that. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing from 0. Because, you know, I just gotta, at this point, I've gotten past 33, well, not 33. I've gotten past Anthrax twice today. And both of those times I got pretty decent runs. I got 40... It was either 45 or 46. 45 on the first one and 51 on the second one. I'm gonna try and hopefully get a new best. Not sure if it's gonna happen there, but maybe like now that I'm getting past them more often, I might actually get less nervous, because I was so nervous when I was getting to 63. My best was like 43, bro. But once I actually get into new best territory, I'm dying to Etza straight away, promise you. That is happening. I'm gonna die at that one, like, soul that I died to from 28, bro. It's a really dumb death, but I just smell it coming. Or I'm gonna die to the wave. One or the other. If neither of those things happen, I'm a lucky man. A very lucky man. Because knowing how nervous I get when I get far in levels, I feel like one of those two things is going to happen. I'm either going to be stupid and die to one of the cogs at the beginning of Etza as a new best, or I'm going to die to the wave, because of course I will. Crap. Crap. I was messing that up. Oh, come on. You should sing an attempt on artificial ascent with 5,000 doll hairs. Not dollars, but doll hairs. Very, 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 very fake. What is this? We have AA, DD, and now we have EE. Oh yeah, because artificial ascent, digital descent, we also have CC for cybernetic crescent, and now we have EE for, every end. Wait, we've also got BB for bloodbath. Or, whatever the hell. Alright. No clip every end so you can be in squishy man speed. That'd be pretty funny. I need to, like, do a video just doing a practice run of every end. That would be so sick. Alright. Okay. I died at Michigan again. I died at Michigan again. I died at Michigan again. I'm getting way more consistent at that weird straight fly section. As soon as I die to a stupid freaking timing, bro. Alright. The consistency is crazy. Okay. Oh yeah. The day someone will beat tidal wave in 1,000 attempts as a break. that's gonna happen, bro. No, I jumped over it? How did that happen? That was weird. Whatever. We can get past there eventually. I usually click it too late when I die there, but I somehow missed it. That was stupid. Hey Rexy, it's me earlier during my sister's account sadly. All my accounts got banned, so I can't chat anymore. I still watch you though. Good luck with artificial Ascent. Yo, let's go. Oh, Jordan, how did all of your accounts get banned? Like, what happened? Did you get like hacked or something, or did you just like, I don't know, say something really bad? All of them for some reason, or did they get deleted? No! Alright. Bro, imagine Tidal Wave being out of the top 75, bro. I think it was because I created the account and I used a picture of the German Peter as the profile picture. What the hell? Yo. Alright. That's weird. Was it like a picture of the symbol, or was it like an actual picture of the guy? Because I've seen a lot of people use, you know, the symbol as the profile picture, but not many people using like the guy himself, if you get what I mean. Crap! Do you know what Graham's number is? Or Graham, I can't even pronounce it. Or Graham. Do you know what Graham's number is? Yeah, I don't know what his number is. Oh, it's a picture of him doing this. Oh, okay. Makes sense. No, I accidentally let go and pressed too early. I never really do that from zero. Usually that part, like, I get through like it's nothing. No! Yo! Thank you so much, Moment524, for the $2. I hope you beat it. You're my favorite YouTuber. Good luck. You know, I gotta do one for Moment524. This attempt is for Moment524 for donating the $2. He's wishing me good luck. So come on. Oh, we got to Heinz though. We got to Heinz. Not bad of an attempt, not gonna lie. When you're doing level requests, I'm not too sure. Like, I barely even do level requests, like, at all anymore, because I mainly just focus on extreme demons, you know, stuff like that. You should beat Prismatic, it's cool. Yeah, I've heard of Prismatic. Apparently someone freaking fluked it. My music channel got banned on YouTube for hate speech, even though I uploaded March songs about flowers, and I created a Catholic channel instead. How many keys does your Sayer device have? Mine has 2. Mine's got 3. Doesn't every Sayer device have 3, but people just take them off? I mean, I did try and take like 2 of them off at one point and keep like the one I use on, but that just felt weird, so I just got all of mine on. I know some people like to take their Sayer keys off. Wait, what the fuck? No! Dude, that part is so bad. Okay, 1 second. I gotta take my socks off. Usually I do the best when I'm barefoot. I got the dogs out. Alright, wait. What's the freaking skin peeling off of here? Damn. What the hell? Nah, that's weird. Alright, there we go. How does yours have 0.5 keys? Wait, there's actually a 2 key saver. Alright. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so I'm going to be going in 15 minutes by the time it's 7 o'clock. It is currently 6:45 right now. I'm going at 7 o'clock. And you know what, we're just going to spend the rest of the stream just playing from 0. And just seeing what happens, you know. We're just going to brute force it, see what we can do. Maybe get to Michigan a couple more times. Or not. Oh, maybe I won't get to Michigan in the next 15 minutes. But I have faith. Maybe I can get to Michigan at least twice. That's my goal. Get to Michigan twice in the next 15 minutes. Maybe even past Michigan one more time. Or even Amprax as well. Like, if I manage to pass Amprax in the next 15 minutes, I'll be very happy. Because that's the point when I can just go freestyle, bro. Dude, I keep dying at that one single part, bruh. Why not stream for 7 hours? I've literally got to go, like, the max time I have is until 8 o'clock, but I kind of want to go at 7, just so I have more time to, like, you know, chill out. What the heck? I don't like raiding because most of the people that get raided are random zesty cuties who got nicked by What? Yo, that's weird. Grass Gamer just joined and he's like, Mayo. What the hell? Okay. You know, this guy's literally called Grass Gamer. That means he's a gamer, but he also touches grass, which is legendary. I hope he does that anyways. So, you know what, let's do an attempt for Grass Gamer, just for fun, just to introduce him to the last 13-ish minutes to the stream. Alright, this attempt is for Grass Gamer. I died at the freaking triple. Why didn't it say Michigan wins that time? Because usually it says that. Amber Squirrel's trying to beat Cataclysm. I wish him the best of luck on Cataclysm. It's a pretty garbage level, so yeah. But I mean, he's been playing Bloodbath, so yeah. He set his laptop my friend set his laptop streaming overnight and he got a 2nd-degree burn when he touched it in the morning or something like that. Yo. Yeah, Cataclysm is pretty crap. Like, you always think, like, Cataclysm's easy when you first play it, because, like, you can get through the second half, like, 43 to 100, like, really quickly. Like, I did it in 1 day. But, like, anything before 42 is so bad. The wave part at the beginning is, like, insanely difficult. The ship part at 40% is really difficult. I don't even think I can do it now. Wait, hold on. Let me try it real quick. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about, bro. Like, as you can see, it starts off pretty easy. Oh my god! Oh shoot! What did I just do? I did like the weirdest micro click, bro. That proper tripped me up. Like, how did I get through so much of it? Yeah, but you can see what I'm talking about. It's really difficult. Wait, I want to try and get past it. Wait. I want to try and at least get to the drop. You know, forget I said anything. The thing is with Bloodbath though, like, Bloodbath's like a little more balanced, but there's still some like pretty difficult parts. And it's just straight up evil, so yeah. No, okay, not that bad though. I want to try SubSonic as well. I know I'm gonna fail at that freaking straight fly, dude. This is my current hardest. Oh my gosh. This is an iconic level though. Yo. I didn't even make it in the portal! Bro, that was stupid. Okay, let's go back to Artificial Ascent, the level I like playing. Like, on the Cataclysm one, I just proper panicked and accidentally did a weird micro click somehow, bro. All my fingers started shaking. Okay. Oh my god, wait, hidden in the sand. I haven't done that yet. I need to try that afterwards. I'll do that at the end of the stream in 9 minutes. But this one, like this level, I've got fresh in my head. So I should be able to get pretty far pretty quickly. No! 29. I'll take it. Alright, water time. I just want to see if I can get past Anthrax. And yeah, Anthrax is right after Michigan, and they're both like really short parts. So yeah, I'm praying that I do it in the next 7 minutes. And then I've got to go and try and do Hidden in the Sand as well in one attempt. I kind of forgot about that level. And Accu as well. I mean, I already tried one attempt on Accus like many times, so there's no point in doing that. No! I messed it up. No! I messed up the spam! Oh, 40% though. I managed to get to... well, past Anthrax, basically. Yo, that was a good run. That was a good run. Oh my god, I just didn't spam fast enough then. I just missed it. Crap. That was my goal though, to get past Michigan and Anthrax one more time. Crap, it keeps lagging all over. What am I even saying? It keeps lagging all over the place, bro. Crap. Crap. No, dude. I mean, I did learn a lesson like from the other guy who went like that, but I just like spam like 8 times like this. But I start like at kind of the bottom, but that time I just didn't spam fast enough. Like I made it through perfectly, but since I like went like a little bit too high, I needed to spam like faster, so yeah, I just messed it up. Okay, 4 minutes. No, it lagged! Frick you, lag. Frick you and your freaking family, you freaking lag spikes. Since when did lag have a family? Oh my god, I went such a weird angle. Okay, 3 more minutes. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. No, dude, I got to Michigan though. You know, I'll take it. Michigan attempt. I did die at the very first jump, but I got to Michigan. No! Alright, I finished this hell. One second, guys. I gotta go for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I kind of went over the thingy. So, because I said I was going to go at 7, and it's now 7:02. Because I spent a while, like, AFK. Wait, hold on. I didn't even set it to the AFK screen. That's the whole reason why it exists. Okay. I'm going to do one more attempt on artificial ascent. And then I'm going to do one attempt on hidden in the sand, and then I'm going to go. No, what? Nah, that death was crap. I gotta do another one. That's literally a buffer click and I somehow failed it. Oh no! Okay, whatever. I don't think I'm... When are you gonna verify Eternus? Never. Anyways. Actually, I'll do one more. One more past that straight fly section, and then I'm good. Which is basically 11%. One more past there. Okay, final attempt. Okay, you know, I'll take it. Let's do one attempt on hidden in the sand. Since I've never done like a one attempt challenge on this extreme demon after... Oh my god, okay. I gotta type the entire thing out for this because it's like such an unknown level. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off for this because it's copyright. Crap. Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot this level feels weird as hell. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any further than that. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I really hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. What's your hardest? It is SubSonic. What should my first extreme be? Definitely IQ. Man, I have to go to a dance tonight. Alright, good luck with the dance. See you later.